Coming to you from Maltby Studio at Slippery Rock University, I'm Morgan Koziar.
And I'm Joe Zielinski. We'll have your news along with the weather forecast coming up on WSRU TV News.
Things got violent in a Walmart parking lot last Saturday. Police were called to the Cottonwood Walmart in Arizona after an employee called reporting an assault. The 7 suspects were in the parking lot when police arrived and a fight ensued. One suspect was killed during the struggle, another was injured, and 7 others were taken into custody. 8 officers and a Walmart employee were involved in the incident. One officer was shot in the leg while several others suffered minor injuries. The officer who was shot was taken to Flagstaff Medical Center and is expected to make full recovery.
A passenger plane crashed over the French Alps last Tuesday. The Airbus 320 on a flight from Barcelona, Spain to Dusseldorf, Germany, sent out a distress signal at 10:45 before it began its rapid descent. Search and rescue teams have been deployed to the area and are doing everything they can to find any survivors. However, due to the circumstances of the crash, it is unlikely that any passengers survived. There is no indication that this was a weather-related accident, and Airbus has issued a statement saying that they have sent in a team of technical advisors to the scene to investigate what brought the plane down.
For a special piece on health reporting, we sent out a few of our reporters into the field to find out more.
Hi, my name is Andrew Glasser, reporting from Boozle Dining Hall. Today we're going to talk to some management and some students about on-campus nutrition.
Boozle Dining Hall was constructed in 1969, slowly becoming a popular hangout for students and friends alike. Boozle provides a multitude of dining options for anyone that walks through its doors. With nutrition being an important facet in everyday life, we talked to a couple students to get their opinion on this university's nutritional value.
Hi, I'm here with
Mike.
How do you feel about on-campus nutrition?
I feel that it's not too bad. I feel like a lot of the unhealthier things are the cheapest, so more people go towards the cheaper things. I would like to see some of the healthier options be cheaper on campus.
So campus has a variety of nutritional options. Slippery Rock has, I think, gone through efforts. I did my original undergrad here, and I got to see the transformation, the new Boozle being built, Wise and Flu being put in. And I think they're making substantial efforts towards making a healthier campus. Although, at the same time, I feel like there are many options that could be made. When people want like a quick snack or a quick drink, I think the vending machines need some more viable options for people who want to eat healthy. Aside from the fact that maybe a nutrition class or something along the lines of that for freshmen would be nice to help them keep off the old freshman 15 and utilize their maximize their wallet and get the most food that they can. Balance out the calories and the dollars.
What's your favorite part about on-campus dining?
Conveniency. With little time between classes, it's important to be able to fill up on the go and get to class and do the important stuff.
All right, thank you very much.
For students on the go, it is important to remember all the healthy options SRU provides. From all kinds of fruits, vegetables, to a wide array of meal options, SRU strives to keep its students as healthy as possible. With an eat well, play hard, live fresh motto, the dining services at Slippery Rock University is where it all comes together.
Reporting from Boozle Dining Hall, my name is Andrew Glasser for WSRU TV, and back to you guys.
Hi, I'm Doug Gilchrist, reporting for WSRU TV. I'm standing here in front of the SRU Health Center where the Hope Peer Education is located. I'm standing here with Michelle, asking a few questions about the group. Michelle, what kind of services do you guys offer?
Well, as a peer-run group, in the office here, we sell safer sex products of all varieties, and we also offer consultations with people if they come in to ask any questions. And then on campus, we go to first seminars and do presentations We go to any other organization that wants us to come in. A lot of the resident centers want us to come in and do programs for their residents, and then we also do some of our own activities. Actually, April 16th, we are doing a spring fling opportunity that is available for any groups that would like to participate, and just students to come out and have fun, do some fun activities, maybe learn some new facts.
What do you think about the Hope Peer Education Group?
Personally, I think it's a great organization to have here on campus. For one being that it provides great insight for the students here on campus about, things that they need to know, especially, in the sex field, I guess you could say. I do know that they have condom dispensers and all that safer sex practice items there, along with information about diseases and other, alcohol-related things, that everything that's prevalent on a campus that students should and, need to know while being at college. And I personally think it's a great organization to have.
How can students get involved in the group?
There's actually many ways that students can get involved with Hope. We do a volunteer service through the office. You just have to come in and talk to our supervisor. And then you can also apply. We hire every spring. And then the third way is we have Facebook, Twitter, Vine, all of the social media that you can keep updated on, and every Friday we have a Friday sale that if you come in and tell us that you saw our Friday sale, then we will give you special discounts on our already discounted items.
Okay, well, thank you very much for your time. This is Doug Gilchrist reporting for WSRU TV. Back to the studio.
Smoking cigarettes is nothing new, but are you aware of how many students on campus are smoking cigarettes and how others feel about it? I'm Shannon Golden from WSRU News to give you the inside look. Here at Slippery Rock University, you can see students all over campus smoking cigarettes. We went around the library and asked random students if they ever smoked.
I have really bad lungs, so no, I don't smoke. I have asthma.
I've tried it before and I didn't like it at all, so I don't smoke anymore.
I have never smoked a day in my life.
I've never smoked and I've never had the urge to.
I've tried smoking in high school, but I haven't since. I was not, into that sort of thing.
Next, we went outside to the front of the library to talk with some students who were having a smoke. Hey guys, I'm here with a couple more students on campus who do smoke cigarettes. So guys, why do you smoke?
It's just something I picked up my high school senior year, freshman year of college, stuck with it. It's a good little thing to ease away the stress.
Okay.
I've smoked since I was about 14 years old. I think I'm just addicted.
One story in particular stood out to us the most. A student on campus named Luke was willing to share his story. And what got you into smoking cigarettes?
When I graduated high school, I worked at a seafood restaurant where we were on our feet for 12 hours a day, and the only way that you got a break was if you went out back and you smoked cigarettes. So that got me into it, and now I've been a fiend ever since, unfortunately.
All right. Was there any thought of ever quitting smoking?
Every minute of every day. It's like every time you smoke a cigarette, you think it's one more cigarette that you're just bringing nicotine into your lungs, and it's one more that you're giving yourself one more step towards cancer. So every other day I've tried to quit, and every other day I still don't. So it's a hard thing to quit.
Tobacco use is the cause of nearly 1 in 5 deaths in the U.S., even though it's the most preventable. Over 1/3 of college students are smoking cigarettes. Millions of people across the world continue to smoke cigarettes, but college students take the #1 spot when it comes to continuing this dangerous habit. I'm Shannon Golden here with WSRU News, and have a great day.
With the weather warming up, it seems that spring has finally sprung. However, with only 7 weeks left in this semester, people are experiencing a lot of anxiety from the academic workload.
With so much going on in our busy lives these days, we tend to overlook our own personal health, especially on college campuses where students experience high levels of stress and sleep deprivation.
To find out more, we caught up with Mike Stukin, a student here at SRU, who shared his thoughts and experiences on coping with stress.
I worked out too to cope with stress because I feel like working out gives you that feeling of accomplishing something, because you're working out, you're making your body feel better by working out. And in turn, when your body feels good, you're going to feel good up here. And that's where stress comes from. It's all in the head. So I feel like working out does play a good role in coping with stress too.
Students like Mike have their own ways of dealing with stress. However, one resource that many students are unaware of is McLaughlin Student Health Center and the many services it provides.
We provide 24/7 medical care to all of our students. So during the academic year, we always have a nurse in the building who can address any type of healthcare issue that you may be experiencing. So that's a wide range of things. That might be from someone who thinks that they might want sexually transmitted infection testing, someone who needs a physical exam, someone who has a cold, flu, sore throat. So it could be a wide range of issues that we're addressing.
So SRU, if you feel yourself being overworked or stressed, be sure to check out the Student Health Center and find out more about healthy stress relieving alternatives.
For WSRU TV News, I'm Michael Zer. Get some sleep, Slippery Rock.
Home, the animated film by DreamWorks, took first place at this weekend's box office, bringing in $54 million. The opening numbers for Home rank as some of the highest the studio has ever seen, coming just behind Kung Fu Panda and Monsters vs. Aliens. The Will Ferrell and Kevin Hart-led comedy Get Hard also put up big numbers, coming in second place, making $34.6 million. The film's audience was mainly made up of males, with 61% being 25 years or older. Insurgent fell 58% from last week's numbers, taking to $22.1 million, claiming a third spot in the box office.
Do you like music? Of course you do. Presented by WSRU FM, join Slippery Rock's About Class tomorrow for their spring showcase on April 27th at 7 p.m. in the Smith Student Center Theater. From rock to hip-hop and everywhere in between, the event will provide its guests with its first multi-genre event. Performers include Drop the Act, Wine and Spirit, The Creature, DJ Mills, and many more. Tickets are available at the Smith Center Help Desk. Admission is $8 for students and $10 for the general public. Go and see the incredible acts performing. They guarantee you will leave saying, "So, about class tomorrow."
In other music-related news, Slippery Rock's UPB is promoting country singer Lee Brice for this semester's spring concert. Opening for Brice include fellow country singer Chase Bryant and the group The Cadillac Three. Tickets for the event went on sale Monday in the Smith Student Center, with a line of students stretching out the door. Although the concert is scheduled to be performed in the Airbus Recreational Center, or the ARC, many students expressed a desire for a change in scenery, requesting a new location to hold the concert. So as to celebrate the warmer weather, they believe this event will be more enjoyable outside. Outside or not, the performers will be taking the stage Friday, May 1st. Tickets are going fast, so make sure to get yours soon at the Smith Student Center. Let's go over to Michael Zer for this week's weather forecast.
Slippery Rock, we're going to be seeing all four seasons in 1 week. Starting tomorrow on Tuesday, we got rain all day with a high of 44 and a low of 26. Wednesday, that rain turns to snow in the morning with a high of 49 and a low of 34. And on Thursday, that snow will be gone. We got a high of 70, believe it or not, and a low of 50 for Thursday night. Friday on your weekend, we're going to start off with some rain, 100% chance with a high of 55 and a low of 33. On Saturday, that rain turns to snow again in the morning. We got a 40% chance with a high of 44 and a low of 31. On Sunday for Easter, we're going to have mostly sunny skies with a high of 50 and a low of 43. And on Monday, we'll still have some sun, but it's going to be partly cloudy with a high of 59. That's your 7-day forecast. For WSRU TV, I'm Michael Zer. Back to you guys.
Thanks, guys. Here's your latest in sports. While the NHL playoff race is heating up, the race for last place is picking up as well. For NHL teams not making the playoffs, many are clearing their rosters in an effort to increase their odds for the opportunity to land the first overall pick in this year's newly formatted lottery system. Connor McDavid, one of only 3 players to have ever been granted the exceptional player status from Hockey Canada since its inception in 2005, is quickly turning heads as a once-in-a-generation player. Currently, the Buffalo Sabres are in line to land the great talent. The Final Four is set in the NCAA tournament. Wisconsin, Duke, Michigan State, and undefeated Kentucky will represent their respected regions. Kentucky is looking to make it to the big game for the 3rd time in the last 4 years. Wisconsin has made it to their 2nd consecutive Final Four appearance, and both of them being against Kentucky. Duke and Michigan State haven't made it since 2010. These games will be played in Indianapolis this weekend. Now on to our last story. The Atlanta Falcons have lost a 5th-round pick in this year's upcoming draft and have also been fined $350,000. The reason for this punishment is that they played recorded stadium audio during their home games, which is a big, in the words of Dikembe Mutombo, no in the NFL. That will do it for sports. I'm Dave Miller. Back to you guys.
That's all we have for you this week. I'm Joe Zielinski.
And I'm Morgan Koziar. Have a great week, Slippery Rock.